take back the power and take back control. I am a survivor of assault and harassment. Deshaun Watson is my assaulter and my harasser. Deshaun Watson assaulted and harassed me on March 30th, 2020 in my own home, doing what I love most, massage therapy.
The previous clip you just seen was just recorded a few months ago via ESPN. So what really happened to Deshaun Watson, a guy who's known as a good guy his whole life, ended up at this point? So today we're going to be taking a deep dive in the life of Deshaun Watson. Deshaun was born September 14th, 1995, Gainesville, Georgia, small football town, raised by a single mother.
Growing up, Deshaun did not have that many male figures in his life until one day he met Pro Bowler Man of the Year, no other than Ward Dunn. As time went on, Watson and Dunn became very close, and he seen Deshaun's passion for football. At the time, he was playing for the Atlanta Falcons and asked Deshaun to be a ball boy, and that's what Deshaun learned a lot of things from Matt Ryan. For a couple of years, Deshaun is now going to high school, and he's looking to try to start as a true freshman in high school. So fall comes around, and Deshaun Watson has won the starting job, and you won't believe the numbers he put up for his freshman year of high school. Deshaun passed for 2,088 yards, 17 touchdowns, and just 7 interceptions. After Deshaun's freshman year, he became a 4-star recruit out of Georgia. Now, fast forward to Deshaun's senior season, he has all the national buzz, one of the top prospects in the country. But now it's his senior year. Deshaun passed for 4,165 yards, 26 passing touchdowns, 551 rushing yards, and 5 rushing TDs, and just 9 interceptions. The 4,165 yards put him in all-time Georgia career passing yards. Watson's high school career was over with, and he knew it was time to make one of the biggest decisions of his life. And these were his college choices: the Alabama Crimson Tide, the Auburn Tigers, the Florida State Seminoles, the hometown UGA, University of Miami, Ohio State, but he would eventually choose the Clemson Tigers over all those schools and put his faith and trust in Dabo Swinney. Going to fall, Deshaun had hyped and praised, but he would get snaps here and there in each game, play against UJ here and there, threw a 4 passing touchdown. But he had to prove himself until he got in the game late first quarter against the Florida State Seminoles, who were at the time the number 1 team in the nation, and he did this.
Is the future. Chad Morris knows that. Good call against the pressure. So a first down. And Watson with a fake, takes a shot over the middle, has a man wide open, and it's Williams running free into Seminole territory.
So far, we've seen him play in Athens for a few series. We've seen him tonight. Doesn't look like the moment's ever too big for this guy.
Another throw over the middle again, a receiver wide open and running down.
Beat and win.
Watson takes a shot near sideline, fighting back for the ball. Good battle, and it's
the time to respond.
Thank you, Heather. Watson trying to respond with a downfield throw into traffic. It's a battle there as Mike Williams was well defended. The running back Gallman in the slot to the near side, but Watson keeps it and dives for the end zone. Touchdown. And the true
Deshaun completed 19 to 28 passing, 266 yards, and 3 total touchdowns, 1 rushing and 2 passing. The following week, he would get an opportunity against NC State and start his first legit game at Clemson.
Watson's first throw over the middle. Hopper wide open. Nobody in front of him. Jermon Hopper, 74 yards, and Clemson strikes first.
After this game, Deshaun passed for 435 yards, 6 total touchdowns, and completed 75% of his passes, and he broke the true freshman record for passing yards in a career game. But his freshman year, he would have injuries that would cause him to miss games, dealing with a finger, and yeah, he sprained his ACL. Yeah, so now we fast forward a couple of years, and Clemson is now the #1 team in the country. Deshaun is one of the best players in the country, and they make the college football playoff. They win over 10 games, and they face none other than Nick Saban. But they recently lost to them 40-45 in the college football playoff national championship, and Deshaun was looking for revenge going into his junior year. Deshaun led the Tigers to have one of the best records in college football and made the college football playoffs. Although they were cruised through the college football playoffs, they will face Alabama again. All game long, the game was going back and forth. Alabama just scored a touchdown just before their final drive, and I think you guys remember this play.
Attempt for overtime. Watson, touchdown!
So helping Clemson bring a national championship home in almost 3 decades, here are Deshaun Watson's final stats at Clemson. Deshaun played in a total of 38 games, completed 814 passes, attempted 1,207 attempts, percentage of 67.4, passed for a total of 10,168 yards, and 90 touchdowns, and just 32 interceptions. So with Deshaun just winning the national championship and graduating college just a year earlier, he figured it was time to declare for the 2017 NFL Draft, where he will go in the first round, 12th overall, to the Houston Texans. So far, Deshaun Watson's career hasn't been a disappointing in the NFL. He has led the Houston Texans to 2 playoff appearances. Here's Deshaun's first 4-year stats in the league so far: 1,699 passing yards, 19 touchdowns, 8 interceptions with a rating of 103. Second year, 4,165 yards, 26 touchdowns, 9 interceptions, and 103.1. Third year, 300,852, 26 touchdowns, 12 interceptions, and 98.0 rating. Last year, 4,823, 33 touchdowns, 9 interceptions, and 112.4 rating. Deshaun recently just got a max contract after the 2020 season, but now wants out of the Houston Texans organization. Even though Deshaun has another problem going on off the field, I wish him nothing but the best in his career. He gets to play for the team he really wants to play for.
It's getting serious on this track, man.
First down from the 48-yard line. Watson is back, sharpening a block and going deep. Watson, and he's got his receiver. Caught downfield by Brandon Cooks.
It looked like Stills running into him. It looked like Edward had position.
First and 10, look out. Here they come. They couldn't bring him down right there. McPhee almost had him. Downfield they go. Peters makes the stop. Watson with a 3rd and 15. Titus Howard lets his man go. Wobbly pass and caught.